Finance Committee did not have a positive recommendation. They only, at town meeting, will tell us what their vote was. I don't know if they want to offer a moment. So the Finance Committee was not in favor, I believe, or Mr. Sampson.
Good evening, town meeting members. My name is Wayne, and I'm on the Finance Committee. We voted 2 in favor, 2 opposed, and 1 abstained. This is much more complicated than it has been presented to you so far. First of all, I want to recognize Mr. Duggan, a highly respected member of our community who was going to present this article as a town resident, okay? Second, I want to be very clear. The entire Finance Committee is in favor of emergency housing, a shelter status. However, we have been given false, wrong, and misleading information over the past 2 months regarding how this program is developed and how it's supposed to work. As an example, just tonight, there were numbers being thrown around that we were not given before. Somebody mentioned tonight that there are currently 422, I think, approximately, born residents in that facility. Somebody said a number tonight, okay? John, can you explain it?
Okay, thank you, audience. Yes, go ahead, Mr. Duggan. Please, audience, I hear your rumbling and we're going to have clarity.
I stated that they had a record of servicing over 402 born residents in the last 12 months.
Okay, perfect. Our information that we were given at 2 public meetings was that there were 58 born residents, and I believe the last speaker, who's the attorney, said 57. We were told that 58 born residents received services. Our question was, and that was over a 4-year period. Okay, how many per year born residents? Because when they told us that we were the 2nd highest in the county, that doesn't resonate with the information that we have, okay? We know of other communities that have a lot of services and people that might need these services. So we wanted clarification on this. We asked twice for clarification and they did not give it to us. All right? A couple of other things. I believe that this number of approximately 400, I believe that I read that this morning that was the total number of people that they had served, which makes a lot of sense. A couple of other things that are important to recognize is currently there are in a facility with 20 beds, 365 nights a year. That's 7,300 beds. If we've only had 58 over the last 4 years, that's approximately 15 a year. Now, during the second meeting, they explained to us that many of these residents might stay more than 1 night, and that increases the number of beds used by our residents. But they haven't given us what those total numbers are. We believe that our responsibility as a Finance Committee member is to ask those questions on your behalf. We want transparency here. We don't object to the project. We support the project. But we need accurate information so that we can give that to you so that you know that we're basing our opinion on something legitimate. $100,000 is a lot of money. I know that we have other projects being proposed here in town, and we have to weigh and balance those out. So we believe that we haven't been given enough information yet. We think that right now is not the time to vote this article. Maybe bring it back in the fall. And for the record, there are conflicting legal
Thank you. Does that answer your question?
Yes, because I've been involved in housing and all that and my family for generations, but I want to see if they're not giving you clear answers because it's new people. So thank you for explaining that because my heart's in that.
Thank you.
That's important to know.
Thank you very much for your question.